Hello, good morning campers. I hope you guys are all doing great. Today we're gonna do like a little vlog style video and you're gonna do kind of like a get ready with me. I'm charging a vlog battery and this is how fancy we are. The lighting is so horrible in here, but it is what it is. This is my tripod right now. So I'm gonna stack you guys up there, plug this thing in. Oh no, you're crooked. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. I've been like obsessed with reading lately, which is like so not like me. And I bought this book because it was like super popular, The 48 Laws of Power. It is the worst book. Like it's literally horrible. I don't know how they're like selling that at Target and stuff because it's like really just a bad book. And not like, oh, it's a boring book. The things in there that they're saying are like, don't trust people and like everybody's out to get you. And like, I literally couldn't even read the first chapter. Just the introduction was like totally turned me off and I was like, yeah, I'm not reading this anymore. But I have been reading a lot of good books, so I can like recommend you. You know what? I feel like this lighting is so bad over here. Is it better? Oh, tripod fail. All right, let's see. We're gonna move you. Hold on. We have some crazy things to talk about today. I wouldn't say crazy, just like kind of shocking because I'm no longer vegan. And I've been vegan for over 10 years now. And I still can't believe it myself. I literally thought I'd be vegan for the rest of my life. But we'll get into why I'm no longer vegan here in a second once I get this tripod situation figured out. I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel like I have a tripod that could be doing this right now. I just don't know where it is and everything is so messy.
Eventually.
There it is. Now you guys know how I film things. We're super professional over here. All right, let's get into why I'm no longer vegan. If you like maybe are new or whatever, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease, and it's really been hitting me hard, which is like I haven't been posting very much on YouTube because I've been very sick. I am literally losing so much hair that like I'm starting to legit go like bald in certain places. And I have been on cortisol, DHEA gel, which is like a hormone. I got on my thyroid medicine finally. I'm on B12 injections. I mean, like you name it, I've done it and I'm doing it to try to get better and healthy. But I've just been getting sicker and sicker and sicker to the point where I can't be a good mom and a good wife. I can't work. Like it's just gotten to the point where it's affecting my daily life, you know, in like a really negative way. And obviously like I can't live like that. And it got to a point where I just said like I am willing to do anything right now to feel better. Like I can't live like this. I'm like just so sick and I can't get out of bed. I literally have no energy. It just feels like someone came and like sucked the life out of me. It was really bad. And you guys don't see it ever because for one, I haven't like filmed myself sick, and two, I don't have the energy to even lift the camera or even lift my arm to film. So when I'm the best is like what you see now. And right now I also feel horrible. So starting like a week ago, I started, well, first it was many conversations with my doctor saying like, we think that you should add fish and chicken into your diet and see how you feel. And you know, I was like, is there anything else I can do? Like, can I take more supplements, whatever? My body is not absorbing the vitamins like it's supposed to. Hold on, I literally have like snot in my nose. But like, this is another thing. Like, I feel like I have some sort of a cold right now and like a headache and just very run down. Like, I feel like I'm getting sick. No one else is sick. And so I know it's just like my body just like freaking failing me, you know? And I think that this has been going on for like probably 15 years or more, undiagnosed and untreated. And so it's been going on for a long time. And it's funny because at the very beginning, I actually went vegan for my health originally, you know, and then I did research and it was for the animals, you know, and the planet and like all the things that I care and I'm passionate about. And that's why it was really hard for me to do this, because there's a reason I was vegan. And it started out for health issues because my doctor was like, you know, why don't you try cutting out pork and dairy? And like back then I was like, oh, I will just go vegan, you know, it'll just be easier. And I remember, it's so funny how things like happen, but I remember the first day I went vegan, I cried because I didn't know like what to eat. And I thought like I was gonna die. Food is like your basic need, right? Like your survival. And I felt like I couldn't eat anything. I didn't know what I could eat. I wasn't educated about veganism. I didn't know the difference between vegetarian and vegan. Like I just knew nothing. And I didn't know anybody that was vegan, and it just wasn't as popular as it is now, you know, or as prevalent, I should say. I don't know if being vegan is not popular, at least not for me and the people I'm around, because when I told my family that I was no longer vegan anymore, they were actually excited. Like they were happy, which I think is like so funny. But But to get into everything, I was doing IV vitamins so that I didn't have to stop being vegan, and like a bunch of other things. But just my body right now and my health is the most important thing. And if I don't have my health, I don't have anything. And so if my doctor, and it wasn't just one doctor, it was multiple doctors that said, we think that you should at least try eating some fish and chicken in your diet and adding it in to see how you feel. And let's see where your levels are at. Because you know, it's like thyroid and my levels are all messed up. My antibodies are positive. Like there's just a lot wrong in my body right now. And I think it's been going on for a long time. So it's going to take a long time for me to get better, because it took a long time for me to get sick. So that is kind of where I'm at. And it got to the point where my hair was literally, you guys, falling out in clumps. Like my hair had been falling out slowly, and so I was kind of getting used to it, but then it started literally coming out in chunks, and I was like, whoa, like this is not good, you know? Like my body is clearly, and also like my gray hair, which is like coming in right here. I was like talking to my doctor, and he's like, at your age, you shouldn't have that much gray hair coming in, and it's only in one spot, which I thought was kind of interesting. And he was like explaining medical things to me that I cannot like repeat, because I don't remember like what he was saying, of like why he thinks that I have gray hair prematurely, which is like a B12 deficiency. And I didn't know that you could get gray hair from being B12 deficient. And if you are vegan, you know that that's the one thing that you have to supplement as a vegan. Like you have to take B12. You can't get that in your diet. And I had been supplementing it, but my body wasn't absorbing it. So it was making me really sick and not have a lot of energy. So basically now I have to give myself weekly B12 injections. So that's one thing. But it also just got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm just so sick of being sick, and I need to get better for my kids and my husband and myself. And so I, after a lot of like, no, I'm not gonna not be vegan. I'm vegan, that's part of who I am. Like everyone knows me as being vegan, you know? Like how am I gonna not be vegan? Like that's part of my identity. Like, and so it was very difficult for me to make this decision. And what I was saying was the day that I went vegan, I cried. The day that I stopped being vegan, I cried. It like makes me kind of emotional, because, you know, like I really care about the planet. I really care about animals, and I really have to disassociate like where the food is now that I'm eating on my plate, because I know, like, and it's hard to unknow those things. Like if I don't have to contribute to like that, I don't want to, you know? But like it put me in like a really difficult position being as sick as I am, and my health is the most important thing. And so I made the very difficult decision for me to no longer be a vegan. And I have been eating tuna and chicken, and what else have I had? I've had tuna and chicken and like some turkey. And this is gonna sound really bad, but I feel a lot better. A lot better. I don't think I was getting, or I don't think my body was absorbing the plant protein as well as it does animal protein. And I think this is different for everybody, right? Like everybody's bodies are different, and some people thrive on a plant-based diet. You have to make sure you're eating the right things. You have to be like a healthy vegan, and I wasn't like a super healthy vegan. I was eating junk food and processed stuff, and I tried eating more whole foods, but the things, because of my Hashimoto's, that I was trying to eat like you're not supposed to eat, and so it was making it really difficult for me. So like the plant-based things that like are healthy for you, when you have Hashimoto's, for me it was like hurting my stomach and making me not feel well after I ate it. And so like I said, I think everybody's different. Everybody's bodies are different. You can have Hashimoto's and Addison's disease like I do and thrive on a plant-based diet, and your body can love it because your body's able to like absorb all the nutrients and minerals and vitamins. And for some reason mine is not doing that, because I've tried a lot of different things. It just wasn't working for me. And so for like health reasons, I'm no longer vegan, which is kind of crazy for me to say that out loud, because I went vegan for health reasons to begin with, but it just didn't work. And it makes me sad. The whole rest of the family is still vegan. Travis, the kids, they all are still strict vegans, but I am not. I am no longer vegan. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Some of you guys probably don't even care, but it's a big deal for me, because it's just like, you know, I've been vegan a long time. I'm actually gonna put eyelashes on because I'm getting ready to film some fun videos, and I haven't worn lashes in a really long time. So yeah, that is why I'm no longer vegan. And it's been a short while. It's literally been like maybe a week or 2 weeks. I don't know, I haven't like counted the exact days, but I remember like crying as I was eating it, because like I knew, you know, I'm such like a sucker, not a sucker, but like I feel very deeply. So like, you know, when I'm eating a chicken, I'm like, this is someone's mama chicken, you know, like this chicken probably has babies and I'm eating their mama, and like it makes me sad. And so I really, like I said, have to disassociate like my food, and I just pretend like it's vegan even though it's not, so that I can feel better. And I have to tell you guys, like I feel a lot better. a lot better. And it's really funny because so many of you guys in the comments, like in the past, have said like, it's probably your vegan diet, like of why you're not feeling good and you need to eat meat and, you know, all these different things. And you guys were right, even though I didn't want to believe it at the time because I was being stubborn and didn't want to change my diet. But when you get really freaking sick and you have a choice of being able to change your diet around, you're stupid not to, you know? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe, I don't know, a month from now, I'm not feeling so good and I don't know, it's just like a new thing and we're just gonna have to like see how it goes. Another thing, I'll share some of my like symptoms with you guys, is I have gained weight, like a good amount of weight. Like my clothes aren't fitting anymore. I feel horrible. So just like a lot of things that have been going on that I haven't really been talking about too much, just because it's such like a, I don't know, I like to be like positive and good vibes. And when you guys watch my videos, like I want you to leave feeling like happy and inspired and like excited. And I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer and be like, I'm sick and ugh, like, you know. I mean, the reason I make these videos every here and there is because if anyone else is going through this, like I want them to know they're not alone. You know, this is my journey and experience, and maybe one thing I told you or say in my video can help you in some way, you know. But I don't want all my videos to be about like my illness, you know, and like being sick. So I like to try to get it all out in this video. So yeah, no longer vegan, which is just so crazy to say. I'm obviously not going and buying like vegan bags and, you know, still like vegan in that sense, but like food vegan wise. And it's funny because I'm like visiting my aunt in Missouri right now and she knows that we're vegan. We've been vegan for forever. Like everybody just knows us as like vegans, you know. And so I was like, oh, do you want some like tuna? She was so confused. I don't know if she thought it was like vegan tuna or what, but like she was like, wait. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't tell you, like I'm no longer vegan. And also like I filmed the reaction of my sister when I told her I wasn't vegan anymore. I think I'm gonna put that on my Patreon. Or actually, this is Patreon, what am I saying? Put that at the end of the video. It'll be really long, a really long video for you guys, because I know you guys were wanting longer videos. So there you go. I just hadn't done super long videos for all of them because when we're out and traveling, like our internet is sometimes like really bad, and so long videos is hard to upload, and I send them to my editor and then she has to send them back and then I have to upload them, and so it's like a whole thing and it takes a while. And so that's why some of the videos were shorter. But I have seen you guys' comments saying make the videos longer, so I hear you and I'm hoping you're happy with this long ass video. And I'll put the reaction at the end of my sister. But basically like my dad, my stepmom, my mom, my stepdad, both sisters, like everybody's so happy that I'm not vegan anymore, because I don't know why, they just are. I just thought that was very interesting that like they were so excited that I was no longer vegan, you know. Like literally I texted my stepmom and I was like, oh yeah, like just so you know I'm no longer vegan, because she was asking about something, some food thing or whatever, and I was like, I'm no longer vegan, and she responded like yay with like birthday hats and it's like celebrating, you know. And I just thought it was like very interesting, their reaction. I didn't know that they did like us being vegan that much, but you know, it's a choice. So if you guys have any questions about that, let me know. I haven't put eyelashes on in so long and I'm like sick right now, so everything's watering, my nose, my eyes. Forgot how hard these things were to put on. Freaking eyelashes. Everybody has like eyelash extensions now, which I wish I could have eyelash extensions. I got them consistently when they like first came out and I loved them, but then I got an allergy, developed an allergy to the glue, and my eyes were like swollen, and then I like took them off, gave it a break, and I was like, okay, let's try it again. And then it was even worse the second time around. If you start getting an allergy to the glue, of the eyelash extension glue, be really careful when you go back, because what I was told was that if you have an allergy, you take them off and then you wait a little while. The second time around, you can actually get it even worse, and that's what happened to me. I had to get them removed the next day because the allergy was so bad, like I could barely open my eyes. So just a heads up. Although someone was like, oh, they have newer glue now. Do I want to chance it? I don't know. But oh man, eyelash extensions would save me so much time doing like mascara, or I haven't done, like I said, these lashes in a long time, but I was going on the more natural route. But it's freaking Halloween time, baby, so thought we could have some fun. Fucking get on my eye, dang it. It's like freaking taking 20 minutes to get this eyelash on. Do you guys have any Halloween-y plans? And if so, what are you guys doing? So I think I told you we're in Missouri right now, and there is this thing called Cobb Factory, and it looked like, I think it's like a haunted house out here, and it looked so cool, but we're not gonna be here when it like opens. We're like leaving the day that it opens, and I was like, dang it, because that would be so fun to do. But I think we're gonna try to be back in LA for Halloween, because I just don't think I could handle being like gone for Halloween. I feel like I'd be missing out. And also I have to be back in the beginning beginning of November because my sister's having her baby then. So I just figured like let's jet to freaking LA for Halloween, and then I think my friend is gonna fly on her private jet into LA to do Halloween, not Halloween Horror Nights because I'm freaking traumatized from them, but maybe Not Scary Farm. Doing some liner. All right, I'm gonna put this liner on and I'll be right back. Alright, just finished doing the eyeliner and the mascara. I'm going to take you at a better, this light is so bad. Let me just take you into some better lighting and then you can kind of see. Okay, I think like the lighting in there is so bad, but can you guys see my makeup now? Like way darker than I've been doing. But yeah, so anyway, I'm getting ready, like I said, to film some videos. So I've got some stuff set up here, but I wanted to kind of just do a little get ready with you. And I'm getting ready to put my devil horns on and explain to you guys like why I'm no longer vegan. So now you know, maybe you didn't care, but just in case. All right, now I'm ready to film my videos. I don't know if I'm gonna end up wearing this. I don't know, I gotta figure out my outfit. But thank you guys for being here and thank you for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Shannon, here, bud.
Seriously?
Oh, shit, sorry, babe.
Seriously, honey? Jason just dropped my phone on the ground.
Oh no. Are you at Aunt Jen's?
Yeah.
I have some crazy news for you. Are you sitting down?
What?
I'm not vegan anymore.
What?
Yeah.
What changed?
Well, my hair falling out for one. It's just like
Yeah.
a health thing. Like I haven't been able to.
Are you with Mom?
Yeah, why?
Well, because I was just talking to her. I would think that you would get on the phone.
No, I was sleeping in the back.
Oh.
I just woke up.
You think that it's... Oh. Hi, sister. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. And I was just thinking about you, and I didn't want her to tell you before I did.
Oh. Well, so what was your first non-vegan food?
A hard-boiled egg.
How was it?
Delicious.
Was it? Did
Yeah.
you put some salt on it?
Yeah, just salt.
What?
Guys, it's me.
Jason wants to say hi.
Okay.
We're house sitting for Jen. She's out of town, so we have to take Dexter out.
Oh, how's baby
Shannon's
Al?
not vegan anymore.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
good, what's up?
Nothing. How's life?
Great.
She's not vegan because her hair's falling out.
What was your announcement? You're not vegan?
No, I stopped being vegan after 10 years of being vegan. Isn't that so crazy?
Okay, hold on. If this is a reaction prank video, I'm gonna give you something good here.
Wait,
So,
do it again.
If this is real, welcome to the real world. If this is a reaction video, pause in 3 seconds. I'll give you a reaction. 3, 2, 1. Anyways, what's up?
That's
You ready?
perfect.
Wait, so is it not real?
No, it is real.
Welcome to the real world. Now you know what life's like.
But I wanted to get your reaction though. No, but seriously, like my hair, look, can you see?
Yeah.
Guess what we
It's
had
like
for dinner tonight?
legitimately going bald. What
Yeah,
did you
that's
have for
crazy.
dinner?
We had Jason, broccolini. Jason, well,
Ooh,
we're
yum.
walking out of the house, so we might lose service.
That's fine. Oh, but I was gonna tell you, I was calling you because I was like, have you had like bone broth and liver? Because that's what I'm supposed to be eating.
Yeah, I eat bone broth. I drink bone broth a lot.
Do you like it? Does it make you feel good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, does it make you feel good?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be really, like, healing. I don't have a lot of liver, but I did make a smoothie with some liver in it.
We had filet mignon.
We had a filet mignon that Jason made me dinner tonight.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, man, look.
That was sweet. Oh yeah, I think I'm losing you guys.